Hey bitch, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get into a message for the collective. See what's happening, what's going on, what's the energy, what does sources want you to know? What do these sources want you guys to know at this time? Okay. Remember to look in the description box below for booking information. Also, to all of my other links, I post collective readings on Tumblr. I also do free readings on Tumblr periodically. I have a online shop. I do make dream catchers. If you need a dream catcher, handmade, all of it's handmade by me. What else? TikTok is on there. I did have my Twitter on there, but if you want to find my Twitter, then you just gotta have common sense to find my Twitter. I'm no longer marketing my Twitter because I just use Twitter because I like Twitter. Period. Okay, let's get into the message. If I was going to have a holiday on name, can you come? Oh, we get down heaven and figures on earth, gives us daily daily burn, feels like trespasses, as we pray those who trespass against us. Please silence temptation, deliver us from evil, guys, King, power, before man. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective today? I'm hearing that song. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. But I also see two sisters dancing in the kitchen. Y'all could be baking or making pancakes or something. Y'all could have been making breakfast for your mom and dad. Okay. I did just see that. So this could be family. Okay. This could be relationship. This could be platonic relationship. It's just some type of community in the energy right now, coming together as two wholes and not half. Okay, the first card that came out, they know who you are spiritually. Okay, you and your sisters or your relatives could be getting like past life readings, or you could just be having past life memories. Something about familiarity, right? Like you could be reflecting on how easy, effortless a relationship is. And like I would have to have had known you in the past. Okay? Learn to trust the 1975 pressure. Maybe somebody didn't believe in that before, but they believe in it now. I feel like somebody is very spiritually gifted, but they like to pretend like they're not because they're around a bunch of people. The majority of this person's friends, family are not tapped in, okay? Or this could be y'all's friends, family, okay? Cards that came out: learn to trust the 1975 pressure, time for a creative solution. They think you are perfect, you know you are not, sent to you by the divine. Okay, the reason somebody thinks that you're perfect is because you're a divine being. Okay, you are a child of the Most High. Okay, God. Okay, you're an Israelite, one of the real ones. Okay, I feel like you have a lot of knowledge and a lot of understanding. Okay, on the occult things. Okay, bitch, whether it be dark or light, you know about both sides of this shit. Okay, and I feel like people could look at you as being perfect because you embody these understandings. You don't just be like, oh yeah, that's true, and then don't live in that truth. You're somebody who lives in their fucking truth. Okay, childhood trauma is affecting you. You can trust this situation. You could have had situations in your childhood that made it hard for you to trust people. Okay, I feel like that's the energy of mentally holding on to projections from people about how it is that you should live your life, or how it is that you should be, how it is that you should show up. Okay, I find that you struggle with happiness or just internal happiness because you allow other people's perception to take you away from what is happiness to you specifically, because your happiness isn't about what is other people's happiness. It's about what's happy for you. Okay, I also feel like somebody could be struggling with like letting certain people go. Okay, people that you know that you're not on the same timeline as. I feel like you can have a fear of being alone. Okay, but it's really like this with God. God be like, you're gonna choose me or you're gonna choose people that I sent into your life to teach you a lesson. And now that you got that lesson, are you going to continue the cycle of having to learn that lesson, or are you going to release this space in your life so that you can fill the space with something that's actually more aligned with you? Okay, it's kind of like that energy if somebody wants to like take everybody with them, but we all know we can't take pretty much probably very to little none of the people that we thought we would be taking with us, right? Okay, but I feel like the divine is calling for you to trust this situation. I feel like whatever this relationship is or whoever this person is, uh, you trigger a lot of their childhood traumas, okay? And it's not because you're doing it intentionally, it's because you're a divine being. That's what divine beings are meant to do. They're meant to come in your life and trigger you to these feelings and things, okay? But these feelings and things are the things that are going to get you to a place so that you can heal, okay? It's a safe space. And I feel like that's something that you have to trust, okay? This is a situation that is meant for you to trust because it is of divinity, the highest, most widest light, okay? New art project, thinking of you often, a lot of alone time to decompress, the emperor, family secrets being exposed. You are secret to many, okay? I feel like whatever this new thing that you're doing, something that you're doing is going to get you a lot of publicity, and there are going to be a lot of people learning about who you are. Okay, something about a name change is significant. You could have had to change your name, or your family could have changed your name due to them trying to keep something from you. It's like a group of people don't really want you to know who you are, okay? And the emperor came out, so you are an emperor. You're of royalty, okay? You're from royal descent, okay? And I feel like a lot of people pretty much market off of your energy. And that's why you can feel like you have little to no energy, or that your energy is very sporadic because there are so many people that are pulling on your energy, pulling you in multiple different directions, okay? Making it harder for you to think, making it harder for you to make decisions, or the decisions that you're making, people's energy is making it harder for you to be comfortable and okay with what you are deciding, okay? It's a lot of yellow here too, so I feel like something with the sacral chakra, okay, your sacral, or not the sacral, but the solar plexus chakra, okay, is also being heavily affected at this time. This confidence, your courage, okay, but I feel like this confidence and this courage is coming from an emotional standpoint. Like, you are very confident and courageous, and the things that you wish to accomplish, but you lack that same energy within your love life because you've never actually experienced real love. It's like that energy of being tired of experiencing the same things, okay, being disappointed. Also, that feeling of like, why is it that I can accept everybody but nobody accepts me, okay? It's because people who don't really accept all of you don't really actually care about you, and that's really just the fact of the matter. Like, people be like, oh, I have to change, I have to change. Now, I understand being like a fucking drug addict and needing to fucking change. Or being fucking abusive and needing to change negative aspects of yourself. But there are a lot of people that are projecting that things that you do, or ways that you are negative. But these are also people who don't even know how to fucking deal with you in that energy, okay? The Star card came out, spying through divination, less aggression, more feeling. The Most High approves, okay? So the Most High approves of this situation. I do feel like this is a love situation, though, with my fairy gifted love reading ass. The Star, okay? Somebody could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in their chart, okay? Somebody from your past wanting you back, okay? That's some bullshit. all that karmic ass energy we not finna get into. If you in the past, then your ass is grass. That's that's really the tea right now, and forevermore, because motherfuckers be thinking like, oh my god, I learned my lesson. Like, I understand now. But it's like, no, you don't really learn your lesson until you fucking go through the shit. And how I feel is that a lot of you motherfuckers need to suffer in order for you to learn some shit. So that you can embody the understanding of what it is that you're fucking learning. Okay? Anyways, I'm pulling that card back because I don't want that energy in this reading. I addressed it. Now we're moving on. So the Most High approves of the situation. I also feel like you're a star. You're about to become a star, and your family's about to be like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers finna be hella confused. And it's crazy because the divine beings, the shit that we go through, people really be thinking that we be lying. And motherfuckers be trying to figure out what makes you so special, bitch, because I'm an Israelite. What the fuck do you mean what makes me so special? What do you mean? Por qué? Like, bitch, have you read? The motherfuckers read the Bible and be thinking motherfuckers just be telling stories. These are metaphorical stories that are really true to certain people's lives that are actually in existence and connected to God. Okay? Like, when God was really on this earth, bitch, it was royalty. It was royalty. That's a royal bloodline. That's not just, like, God's bloodline is the bloodline that inherits the fucking earth, the planet, every fucking resource that is available to community. And a lot of people don't really fucking understand like what the fuck is going on because a lot of people been indoctrinated. Motherfuckers went to history class and thought history was really history. Motherfuckers didn't do their own research. They really didn't. I feel like there's a new art project that's gonna get you into this emperor status too. Like, it's really gonna help you be able to provide and take care of your kingdom, okay? I feel like you could be wanting to go into isolation to decompress. I feel like you have to realize that to decompress, you need to work through your emotions, okay? You need to vocalize. You need to cry. You need to purge. Okay, you need to release things from your body. That's yoga releases tension, it releases built up trauma. Okay, crying, it releases emotion, suppressed emotion. Bitch, vomiting releases fucking poison that niggas try to put in your body. It releases any attachments that you got in your gut. Okay? Yeah, you can trust the situation though. I feel like you're just learning something that's new to you. Somebody could be looking at like your life or your truth through divination, and it's crazy as hell to me because whoever this person is that's looking through your life through divination, it's like this person like can't believe the truth. And I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, I'm really getting this in. It's really pissing. Like, it's really just aggravating me. Like, you can tell a motherfucker the truth all day until you fucking blue in the face. But bitches, like, who has to prove anything to you? And that's how you know when you're stuck in the world. When you feel like you need proof and validation that you're not receiving from God himself. Okay? And I feel like, yeah, it's readers and shit that are connected to source, but it's readers that's connected to the devil as well. So it's like if you're dealing with somebody who's a reader and you're going to go get a reading on somebody that's a reader, what fucking sense do they even make? The person who's the reader is always going to tell the truth. They're not going to lie. So you could just have the conversation. But you don't want to have the conversation because you need somebody else's validation in order for you to feel like what's being said is actually true, which is beyond me. Anyways, what's this? Keeping tabs on you for protection. Solar plexus chakra. We just talked about that. Evil eye was sent back. Air signs Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody trying to affect your confidence. Okay, somebody trying to keep tabs on you. somebody's trying to protect you, making sure that you're protected, making sure that you're okay, making sure that nothing happens to you. Okay, I feel like somebody wants to take care of you, shit. But then it's like, what's the intention behind it? Also, right? Because motherfuckers can say they're trying to take care of you or protect you, and whole time these motherfuckers that's trying to hurt you. So you also have to know your situation and who you're dealing with to understand if that energy is real or not. Because I got evil I was sent back in the same breath of keeping tabs on you for protection. But somebody could also be like a hierophant or a high priestess energy, and they could be doing some type of work to remove like negative projections off of you. Okay, but then it could also be the other side of that, where somebody's keeping tabs on you for quote unquote protection, but they're really just trying to minimize your confidence and your courage so that you don't go after the things that are going to make you very successful. It's almost as if like somebody feels like you shouldn't have that much exposure, because if you have too much exposure, then you're going to be too many other wrong people are gonna see you. But it's like, bitch, you outside every day, so motherfuckers see you all the time. Okay, Vincent, Uma Thurman and Vince passed over loved one trying to communicate. I feel like you got some passed over loved ones. Maybe they could have had addiction problems or issues, or they could have been literal fucking drug dealers. And they trying to communicate to you. I feel like they're trying to reiterate this a situation or somebody was sent into your life by the divine specifically, okay? Or they could also be giving you praise for choosing a new path and creating a bloodline to where there is no trauma or addictions or just being subjected to worldly matter things that bring in absolutely no healing or growth within the bloodline. Okay, it's like you got rid of the spell over your generation. Okay, what else, spirit? This message might not be long. I'm looking at that time for a creative solution. It's something about like your gifts, your talents, your abilities. I feel like you really finna be showing people that you know how to do shit that they don't, motherfuckers can't even understand. I feel like I'm hearing that song Dreams where she was like, I keep my visions to myself. I feel like you don't really tell people like you be knowing what you be knowing, but now you finna start telling motherfuckers that you be knowing what you be knowing, so that when it happen, they be like, oh damn, she really is that. And it's not even out of proof. It's just like, well, yeah, I am that. So next time you gonna listen, or you gonna keep thinking you know everything, and that God sent me here as a conduit so that you could connect to my father, because you don't have the connection that I have to my father, which is why he sent me here, so that you could hear his fucking voice. But you gotta be open to that shit. One of a kind, apple in my eye. I feel like you're very special to your bloodline. You're very special to people whose life you enter, and you know that. It's like, you know, people deal with traumas and triggers and all types of generational curses and shit. So you don't really take it personal when people mishandle you, okay? Because you know that they're really just mishandling themselves, okay? You know that God is the one that's handling you, okay? Is covering you. So you don't really, you don't take shit personal. But I also feel like you're not the type of person to keep allowing certain behaviors to be continuing to happen in your fucking life. Like, no. Like, just because you're understanding doesn't mean that you're a pushover, doesn't mean that you're gullible, doesn't mean that you're naive. Period. Okay? Take a chance. Venus energy is surrounding you. I feel like you're I feel like You could be being called to take a chance on a relationship, a partnership, okay? Building something with somebody. This could be a part of this new art project, okay? The 1975 pressure, the chorus is like, I'm never gonna lie to you, my broken veins say that if my heart stops beating, we'll breathe the same way. So you and somebody have like a really strong past life connection. I got too horny for real life. No more Mr. Nice Girl, a very fertile situation. Queen of Wands, mature man, rest God is handling the situation for you. So I feel like you're being called to get more rest. Okay, I feel like you're sexy as fuck, you smart as hell, you're very fucking confident. You know a lot about the motherfucking occult, bitch, whether it be good or bad. You just tapped in, like you really tapped in, and you're very fucking fertile. It's like everything you do is abundant. Everything you do is abundant. That's why you just don't be doing shit just because you could be doing shit. Like you're very calculated, precise. You can have Virgo in your chart, very analytical. You pay attention to detail with the intention of, you're like an alchemizer, you're a scientist. You pay attention to the details of the chemicals in which it is that you deal with, so you know how to add and subtract certain chemicals to get a specific outcome or a reaction of something, okay? Which is why you the GOAT. Okay? And people be like, oh, the goat's the devil, bitch. Well, then put it how it fit, right? Don't the devil work for God? Right. So, we all got something in us. I feel like you know how to utilize your shadow side. Okay? To get the best outcome in situations for people, places, and things, and your fucking self. I feel like you real slick with the shit. Real smooth with the shit. Okay? Mature man. Rest God is handling this. There's a mature man that needs to fucking stop stressing out about something, okay? Because the Most High, the God approves of it. And you keep questioning it. And he doesn't understand why. God don't really like to be questioned like that. Like... Especially when he doing something for you and you not even really put, like, he like, what? You questioning my blessings. That's wild. The world, future husband vibes. Okay, it could be somebody on the internet that's checking you out, girl. With this Queen of Wands energy, you could be a model. You could be a singer. You could just be real fine. And it's somebody that's an emperor that's checking you out on the internet, girl. He's definitely giving future husband vibes. Somebody's very intrigued by you. Like, you're just astonishing. But like in a good way. It's a surprise, but they planned it. Sacral chakra. Pulp Fiction is very significant. We got sacral, solar plexus. And then with the very fertile. Maybe somebody could be building up confidence to tell you that they want to be your husband, or that they would like to marry you, or they would like to progress your relationship in the direction of marriage. Okay, somebody could be planning some type of surprise, okay? Somebody could want to travel or fly you out. Somebody could want to fly you out, girl. It's safe for you to trust. This situation came out twice. 1, 2, 3. So something is happening in divine order. And mind you, I said divine order. I didn't say worldly order. I said divine order. Okay? Motherfuckers be thinking marriage is really going to the courthouse and signing some papers. And that's not what God said marriage is. But who am I? Just a girl. Who am I, girl? What else we got, Spirit? I got drunken love. Don't hide who you are from me. Somebody gonna take a little sip and really expose themselves. I feel like somebody is like scared of you, like seeing their shadow. Like somebody doesn't really want you to see like the negative aspects of them. But it's crazy because you already do, because you tapped in. Like, you already know the negative traits and aspects of somebody. Somebody feel like if you see that, then it'll cause arguments or it'll cause strife within a relationship. But God literally sent this person somebody that can handle that side of them, okay? But handle it in a way that's not it's not toxic, okay? It's just like you and somebody's shadow side like are meant to mingle with one another because you guys understand it. And that's really what it is. It's like somebody feels like they have to suppress their shadow because usually when they act that way, people aren't receptive towards them. Okay, but that goes back to that thing. If you don't love all of somebody, then you don't love them at all. And I feel like you love all of this person. That could be a secret though. Venus energy with the too horny for real life, girl. That's crazy. You got the secret sauce. King of Swords. Somebody can want to say something, communicate something to you. Yeah, somebody has Gemini in their chart. Somebody's Gemini placement speaks a lot to their shadow side. Okay, somebody could have a Gemini Lilith. You got the secret sauce though. I'm hearing that song. Girl, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. And it's crazy because like who you are, like how you are is really like perfectly tailored to like who somebody is and how they are. But it's like if somebody keeps trying to hide themselves from you, then they'll never know. They'll never know. It's like if somebody keeps trying to figure out like, oh, is it safe for me to show myself? Is it safe for me to be who I am? Instead of just being it, then they'll never really experience all that your love has to offer. What else, Spirit? Anything else for a collective? Should I close out the message? Okay, Divine wants you to stay focused because you're almost there at obtaining and meeting the goal in which it is that you want. Okay, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like this is a new emotional beginning. I feel like somebody's trying to accomplish some type of goal before they can allow themselves to fully dive into their emotions. Somebody's never going to be able to find somebody that's like you. But I feel like they know this, okay? And I feel like that makes somebody emotional. I feel like you could be very thankful for this person, like whoever they are in your life. You could be very grateful, very thankful for them, okay? Girl, you got that yummy, yum. That yummy, yum. Somebody needs to worry less and pray more, okay? I feel like somebody could also be used to dealing with women that are gold diggers. Okay, and I feel like somebody is projecting that energy out onto you. It's almost as if like somebody needs to acknowledge the fact that they like dealing with gold digging ass bitches, and instead of projecting that energy, it's like somebody comes from a life where dealing with the gold digger is easier for them because they don't have to get their emotions or their feelings involved. But now it's like somebody's realizing like, oh, I need somebody who, and maybe they don't even consciously realize this. Okay? But they're like, I need somebody that cares about me emotionally and blah blah blah, and like this person gets you in their life, but then they see how you are, and like they start projecting other energy onto you, and it's because somebody still has like some type of soul tie with somebody that they used to fuck. Okay, that could be younger than them. They used to be running their pockets, or they was just running their pockets to this bitch, cause that's all this bitch wanted. Like motherfuckers ain't you, and it's crazy because niggas be like so cool with just like giving bitches money, right? But fuck around and fuck with a girl that actually loves you and takes care of you and nurtures you. They don't want to give to that girl because they feel like, oh, that's not what she wants, anyways. Or they just feel like they don't have to because they're already getting everything that they want. And I'm not saying it's all about money, but I'm like, what the fuck? That's like making an investment. That's just like putting your money in a fucking garbage can. Like, you're never gonna see a return on investment with a bitch that's a gold digger. She's only in it to get shit for herself. If you give money to a woman that has intention on being loyal and dedicated to you, and also has the goals, the drive, and the ambition to accomplish her own shit, do you understand that that goes back into your empire? The emperor? Okay? The fuck? Y'all niggas be sending me. Y'all niggas be sending me. They just like, I got so much cash, like I could just blow it. Like, okay, Drake. Okay, Drake. What's your love life looking like though? Now you creating all these songs. Never had a lot, this is all I need. Lost individuals is all I see. Jay-Z, I don't want no many friends now. Not many understand me. Like, what he say? What's the price of everything but the value of nothing? Like, what the fuck? Y'all be saying shit. I don't even be thinking y'all be knowing what y'all be saying. Because you dealing with a whole fucking earth angel. And you just confused. Like, if you're confused, just ask the fucking earth angel. Talk to the fucking earth angel. Be vulnerable with the earth angel. Stop meeting, linking up with bitches to have drinks and sit around and laugh about motherfucking memes and shit. Shit that you don't even give a fuck about. And then you want to go create songs like, there's more to life than sleeping in and getting high all day. But what the fuck was you doing with that bitch? Sleeping in and getting high all day. Why? Because that's all that bitch wanted to do. And you realize at some point, like, damn, I can't further you because you don't have the desire to further yourself. But then you get around somebody that wants to further themselves, but also further you, level you up emotionally. And then you get fucking weird and shit. So, like, pick a motherfucking side. But that's the reading that I got for y'all. Love you all.